Hello internet and welcome to another This Week in the Tech Boy vlog. We're vlogging through the Woodlands Mall today, coming straight out of the Macy's. We're actually on the second floor, I think. Yep, second floor. And we're turning over here by PacSun. As you guys know, this is another part of our strategies. Another one of our SSA, LTW strategies where we just kind of like, you know, just do this and then you like kind of instantly become popular and you can make friends, etc., etc. So yeah, maybe we have to write a book on how to do this. Like, as you guys know, we've essentially like sped run a whole bunch of stuff. So now we're just like, we're just bored. So we're just like with new strategies for the Tech Boy Media and SSA LTW. All right, speaking of SSA LTW, this is actually, as you guys know, the mall where the rally attack was based off of. I think we're heading that way. So when we get there, I'm actually going to show the video clips of where the rally attack from the SSA LTW, the book, comes from. But you know, there's not that many people coming out here today. Nor do I see any random people like what's your name, Goldock the Destroyer or whatever. I don't see any random people, you know, just getting interviewed like they do on those Snapchat videos that no one watches because no one cares about Snapchat videos. All right, let's cross over here. I did see some AI glasses type thing. I'm gonna go find an AT&T T-Mobile store, something like that, so that we can go look at some smartwatches. I think I might buy a smartwatch, like for real, actually this time. I remember saying that one time, but yeah, this time I might actually buy a smartwatch and take it for a review on the channel. I do know that like right down here, the Apple store is down there. Oh, here we go, turning around. Is this where, no, sorry. The zoom enhance, that's not where the rally attack took place. I'm actually gonna head towards where the rally attack actually did. Unfortunately, the patio doors are locked, but as you can see, this is actually where the rally attack was based off of. So we have, of course, the paths here. If zoom enhance and post-production, you can see the trees and bushes that they would have been hiding by. Right in front of the Shake Shack is where the Cybertruck and the podium, everything would have been, and then of course you have all these pathways where people can run and attack as well. So when I and my security team ran in, we actually would have been running in through the bottom floor this way. All right, guys, we're going downstairs. Alright guys, we have a new strategy. Alright guys, remember, promises made, promises kept. Let's see if these people do the same thing with TikTok. Alright guys, this is the what that was something. I don't know what that is, but anyway, this is the Apple store. Alright, so we just came out the Apple store. Interesting things there. We've of course had there we go, brain freeze once again. See, this is why no one should be able to have the ability and the possession of a weapon that can allow someone to freeze brains. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. Anyway, this is I guess this is the floor ground, so I can actually come and show you more detail on the rally attack. Alright, guys. So, yep, this is where the SSA LTW, the election storyline, would have taken place. So you have the stage right here. And of course you'll have your bushes over here. There's actually more bushes on that side towards the Cheesecake Factory side as well. Ethan Shea would have stood right here and like given a speech. And then the people would have hid right over there by those blue chairs and over there by the blue wall over there. And then I guess maybe we would have had some security up there as well. And then they would have ran that way towards the Cheesecake Factory and towards the Shake Shack. Alright, so we're just gonna walk this way and then like turn the other way. You know, actually I wonder how many floor tiles there are on here. Let's actually count Let's count. Okay, let's starting here, guys. Let's count. One. All right, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's too little. I think that's like 1 square foot. We still have yet to find the AT&T store. All right, let's see. There's Dillard's. We got, I don't know what that is. We got other stores as well. Let's see what kind of interesting things that we can find. Maybe inside of Foot Locker. Have you ever guys ever been to Foot Locker? Yep. And we're back on the second floor. I think, is this where we came out? This might have been where we came out. You know, we've seen so many interesting things today. Of course, once again, keeping with the SALTW strategy, is that just people just want to be in vlogs for some reason. I mean, seriously, well, why did no one in WikiHow come up with this? Why do I have to come up with everything? Okay, WikiHow thinks that they're such a great website. WikiHow is like, yeah, guys, we're actually gonna tell you how to do stuff. You know, WikiHow might have accidentally sparked the Liberty Prep Nika war. Okay, that is what they did. Okay, WikiHow's is horrible. Okay, WikiHow did teach me how to like pick locks, but that took me like 2 hours for my own little bobby pins things. I probably would have figured it out on my own by myself. Okay, WikiHow has it's a good website, but like the whole, oh guys, how can we build a team spy base? How can we have a Nerf gun fight? How can we make friends? You know, it's just to get better. Though that probably was one of my favorite websites before I started this channel and website. Apparently, none of you guys are reading. Literally none. But apparently, according to our statistics, I talked about this on the podcast, for 9 days, not a single soul used the website, including me. Which is really weird, because that means 3 articles have been, maybe even 4 articles have been published during that time. During the time, no one had published a single article. An article had been published and no one had read it. But according to the internal Blogspot statistics, which I know can be inaccurate and are, you know, wrong sometimes, but you know, they still are based off of, you know, some traffic coming. I had about 300 something people just read one article. I think it was the article about the Samsung projector, which is ironic seeing as that entire article was just AI generated from prompt with the press release, as we've been doing for like the past 2 years. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, come on. But hopefully the website traffic picks up, and hopefully the blog traffic picks up as well. Oh yeah, guys. So like I was saying, when those people were, you know, waving to the camera and stuff, we trying to find and utilize strategies to get people in. I'm going to see if I can try to find people to interview so that we can ask about the TikTok thing. Because as you guys know, I made a promise, and promise is made, promise is kept, that I would interview someone about the TikTok thing. But you know, here we are in a mall, like, you know, or the, you know, malls always static or whatever. Here I am in a mall, and I have not seen one TikToker, one vlogger, one YouTuber, okay, I haven't seen anyone with the camera other than me. Okay, not a single one of these people have one. Okay, except for that guy over there, but he's not real. Well, he's real, but you know what I mean. Like, he's a picture. I have not seen one person vlogging or recording or TikToking or anything, which is really weird, being because TikTok is the top 4 and 5 most popular apps on the app and Play and App stores respectively. How do you have all this content? How do you have people having viral videos recorded in malls and stuff like that, and not a single person has TikToked around here? Yeah, I mean, it makes absolutely no sense. All right, guys, we're once again back at Macy's. Well, this mall is kind of small. Like, you know, if you don't do anything, like I haven't gone into any stores yet, I mean, you can kind of like speed run this mall faster than like Spider-Man Christianity. We're just gonna come back around for the loop. That's what we're going to do. All right, let's turn back around into Macy's, and we're just gonna loop back loop back around. All right, let's go. All right, look, if you can see, maybe zoom enhance. You can actually see the pet food store. Of course, you guys know I'm not a huge fan of pets, but they did used to have Samsung cameras in there, which was Samsung security cameras, which is really interesting. As you guys know, Samsung makes almost everything. They have an Apple computer in there though. But now they took them away, so now there's like no reason for me to go inside. Here's a GameStop. Unfortunately, no Nintendo Switch 2, no consoles that I guess we could test. Not that I'd be good at testing it. I mean, I'd probably just crash the game, like end up in a car crash. The only good game I'm good at is like Wii Bowling, which is really weird because like you would think that you'd be good at regular bowling better than say Wii Bowling, but no, I'm actually better. So all the other sports I'm better at football than I am at Madden, better at soccer than I am at FIFA, probably better at tennis than I am at Wii Tennis. I'm not sure. Tennis is an okay sport, I guess. Better at golf than I am at Wii Golf. Okay, maybe I just shouldn't play Wii Sports. Okay, maybe that's the problem. We have been walking for such a long time, have not seen a single TikToker. I mean, whoa, do they not exist? Or have they not been among us? Like I said, promises made, promises kept. We said that we were going to track one down, that we were going to interview one, that we were going to get one on the podcast. But like, I mean, how am I supposed to do that if there's not a single person doing that? Like, I mean, might as well just ban the app right now. Like, seriously, like, no one would care. The president can just push a button right now and it would just ban the app. And no one would care because it doesn't look like it's being used. We're back once again. I'm not walking in there. They probably would throw me out. I'm not sure. I don't want to end up on like not to be again. I've actually been on there. Like that's one of my screenshots from Reddit Lies or whatever. But it's like oh, AT&T. Anyway, one of my screenshots from Reddit Lies was on there. So yeah, but I don't want to end up on it. Let's see what it says. Be back. Oh man, AT&T is actually out of business or the remodeling or whatever. So we cannot go in there. Also, I think they moved, didn't they? This isn't where they used to be. What about T-Mobile? Let's see, maybe there's a T-Mobile around here somewhere. We're gonna go find one. All right, almost. See, once again, here we go. All right, well, once again, all right, take two. Almost back. Maybe I should actually go into a store. Wouldn't that be interesting? Because this thing is, the heck is that? Let's zoom in. Oh man, I think you guys missed it, but we'll move zoom in hands, that in post production, and what was that? What was that ad, people? Maybe we'll come back on the screen. Actually, let's just stand here and look. Maybe we'll come back on the screen. Apple Store to the left. Apple Store to the right. Alright, that's the ad. Unfortunately, it doesn't let me zoom in on Samsung dual recording. I don't know why. Advertise here. Alright. Man, it's taking all day. Alright, what's this? Ooh, that's actually pretty smart. Free outdoor movies on Thursdays, June to August. Nice. Ah, here we go, finally. What is this? What's this supposed to be? Anyway. Alright guys, we're coming up again on the store that, remember when they did get, like, raided by, like, 9-year-olds? So, you know, you have bigger issues to worry about than that's for. I'm just gonna say, like, if you got raided by, bunch of 9 to 12-year-olds. Yeah, focus on that. Other than virtue signaling. Alright, you know, it's kind of embarrassing if you get raided by a bunch of preteens. Like, could not be me. Could never be me. Look, as you guys remember, let's say HQ got raided by a 7-year-old. Guess what? After a meeting, we fought back, and we shot him with our Nerf guns, an actual Nerf gun, not an X-shot gun like we were yapping about from the last vlog we did. Oh guys, X-shot. No, this is a Nerf gun, Nerf or nothing, like I always say, and that's just an X-shot. We gotta find and see what kind of interesting the stores they have. Let's go into this one. Guys, here, look at this. Look at all the cool electronics. How much is it? I'm pretty sure these things are like $600. That store is always overpriced. Alright guys, so I came outside and I didn't even know they had an Xfinity here. So let's go check it out. Of course, make sure you look both ways when you cross the street. Make sure we use an actual crosswalk so that, you know, we don't get felony charges. Alright guys, we made it here, felony free, absolutely the best. Here we go into Xfinity. Let's see what they have here. Let's see what they have for us. Okay, so see what kind of watches they have here. They have the Watch 7 Ultra, regular Watch 7, the AirPod looking Galaxy Buds. So here we go. It's pretty good screen quality there. I'm not gonna pay $600 for it. Come on. No physical bezel, as you can see. Nothing like of that nature. Just have scroll key. No? Oh, there's no network. Oh, okay. What about here? This is the regular watch. All right, there we go. And the ultra bezel that goes around. This feels pretty good, but I would wish it, you know, did more. You got Outlook on here, which is pretty interesting. Let's see. I want to see what phone it's actually connected to for the camera. No? Oh, it's not connected to any phone. Okay. Here's a audio sample. Alright. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2 3. I didn't hear anything. Let me see if I can turn up the volume. What? It has speech to text on here? Ooh, that's actually pretty smart. Alright. You need a network. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, this thing probably has like a gig of RAM. Alright, speaking of RAM, here is the S25 Ultra, Samsung's finest phone. See if it works on my phone. It's the pin. Nope. Alright. I don't know why this isn't... What is this? Oh, it just that kind of swapped around. So I'm actually going to show you. Ooh, we have the noun brief. Let's see what the noun brief is doing. I actually haven't used this. All right, lows in the 50s. It is not. No, it's. We will not have lows in the 50s tonight. Oh, this is the demo because this is a press conference. I have some stuff there. Unfortunately, as you guys know, no camera controls with the pin. Let me see. Yep. No camera controls with the pin. I can do that on my phone. So I can flip it over to the 6. Let's see if we can. It doesn't like this pin, but it does detect that the pin was still there. All right. Let's see. Zoom. 100 times. Yes, sir. Let's go into AI mode. Let's do our drawing assist. You know, an apple a day keeps the doctor. Wait, can I change my colors? No, I cannot. Alright. Hopefully it knows this is supposed to be an apple.
How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good. What are we doing for you today?
I'm gonna probably get a new phone. On this way.
I think it thinks it's a cherry. Let's see. There we go. Yep. We all know the demo. Come on, Samsung. Come on. We know. Alright, there you go. Let's enter. Oh, generate. There we go.
See what we have for you, okay?
It's a nice looking apple there. Pretty good apple. Save that to the device.
Your phone number.
I miss using the S Pen. I was gonna say, yeah, let's clip that apple. There we go. nice thing there. Now watch this. You can save as a sticker, save as an image. Now if you save it as a sticker, you can even add your own effects to it, which can make it your own cartoon. And then
Well, both names is here.
go into edit. You can actually click here, click stickers, and add in your sticker. You can have a sticker of your apple right on your apple.
Show Shandi, then the chosen name is the go to base. Perfect. Yeah. Which one were you interested in?
Alright, and on this side, we got some budget phones, but we also have the Google Pixel XL series. I actually want to see if they have the account set up to do what I want it to do. Alright, so as you guys know, we have the stupid gestures on here. Let's see if you have the screenshot thing. I never could get it to work. Yes, they have it on here. So let me see. I'm going to search for a burger.
Quick shot.
This is Type-C charger, so you get to change your charger.
Alright, so it found it in Oakland, California. That's nice.
Get the cord with the box.
What other things do we have? Oh, it's the AI image generator. That's what I want to see what it's called.
The one that goes to the wall. Because both of the ends are Type-C.
Oh, Pixel Studio. There it is. Yeah. Let's see if it has it. Yes, let's go. Thank you, Mason. Why is the phone offline? Alright. I'm going to head over to the... let's see what the A36 actually has to offer in terms of... okay, so the back does feel kind of cheap. No, I'm not going to lie here. You do have a bigger bezel, but that's fine. Whatever. Open up the camera. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Alright, so it's giving a nice little demo out there. So I'm actually going to close it. 1, 2. Alright, that's a little bit faster. Alright, see how good the zoom goes in? It goes up to 10 times zoom. Okay, I can't really tell. It does have 0.5 zoom there, which is really interesting because Samsung on the flagships is only at 0.6. Fun mode. I always found it really interesting that they added fun mode to these phones, but they didn't add it to say like the Z Flip phones, any of these other these phones over here. But fun mode just looks like it's just Snapchat filters. Okay, that's what it is. Ew, that was slow. I don't have any friends. What? Like, why should I not be able to do this on a Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra? It definitely has enough processing power to do that. Yes, sir. I don't know why. Okay, this is kind of slow. I'm gonna say. Let me open up the camera application. I am seeing some lag. Let's see what the A16 has to do. Okay, so we got our fingerprint scanner on the back. Actually, let's see. That's how fast. May not have internet. I can't check websites. Open up the camera. That's pretty good. Doesn't even have fun mode. 10 times zoom. Okay. Interesting that it doesn't allow you to zoom out in between 0.8 and 0.6 or whatever. It's 0.5 and 1, which is really interesting. All right, let's see what we have here. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Back left decoding. We got our Moto G stylus. Is the stylus in here? Oh, there it is. There it is. Ooh, this is actually pretty interesting. A handwriting calculator on a Motorola? I always hated these styluses. They felt like a piece of like wire. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see. Let's zoom in. 3 plus 3 equals 6. All right, that's actually pretty nice. Other than the screen bone in, I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if I can do the square root of 9. Oh man, photo math might be going out of business, people. 6 squared. Oh man, this is great. I'm gonna clear it. 17. No. Oh, okay. I didn't write fast enough. 17, 7. Oh. Wait, can you do triangles on here? Let's see. Okay, let's stick to math. 17 times 17. I don't even know what that is. Let's do 6 times 3 equals 18. All right, let's do 3x plus 2 is equal to 5. Alright, let me try to format that better. No handwriting with the palm rejection. Alright, I'm back. Let's do 3x plus 2 is equal to 4. There we go. What? Okay. 2 plus y is equal to 4. There we go. So we know that y is 2. I don't know what it's trying to do here. Let's say 3 times, that's a 4. 4 is equal to. So it looks like it's equal to simple math, but not anything special. But I would like to see something like that come to Samsung. Alright guys, we're heading back into the mall. We're in Dick's Sporting Goods. It's a really interesting store. Actually, let's see how much bikes cost these days. As you guys know, my bike got stolen, not once, but twice. Let's see which kind of bike this is. This is a Nishiki bike. Looks like it can go off-road. How many speeds does it go to? Let's see. Adult Colorado bike. It's a mountain bike, okay. Pretty interesting frame right there. 8-speed bike, it appears. 8-speed bike, $349 is a lot of money, I will say. Once again, Chrissy Mon dies. Anyway, I'm going back upstairs. Hopefully they don't block access to the mall like they did last time. Alright, we're going up, and we're back. We had to actually walk up the escalator, and we're back, coming back into the mall. So let's see what kind of interesting things that we can find out here. Other than just fairly gay barbershop. Like, why is that there? But whatevs. Alright, we're gonna turn right back around. Wow, it's actually pretty empty in here. Where'd everyone go? It's not like it doesn't close for another like 3 hours. Maybe they have things to do, people to see, food to eat. I don't know what. It's not like I'm an expert or anything. Oh, I almost forgot to mention this tip to you guys. I'm actually gonna mention this when we get to the food court for like the 3rd time. But at the pizza restaurant, you can actually get a free pizza if you download the app, submit this registration process. You even have to put in your phone number, potentially, so of course you don't game it multiple times. But if you do that, they will give you a free 10-inch pizza, personal pizza that you can eat. Let me see what the pizza place is called so that you guys can find out about this. Urban Bricks Kitchen, that's the name of the place. They'll give you a free cheese pizza. So, not sponsored because they're totally overpriced. Only buying them because it's free. Yep, so there it is, Urban Bricks Pizza. As you can see, look at those prices. 16 inches. No, sorry. $16, $17 for a large, which is just normal size. I think it's like 14, maybe 12-inch pizza. We'll have it up on the screen, of course. I mean, that's obscene. That's ridiculous. But you know, you cannot go wrong with free. I don't care if it's 10 inches. Doesn't matter. 10-inch pizza. You can't go wrong with free. And once again, we still have not found any TikTokers. Seriously, not one. Not one single. You know, there are as many TikTokers here as Chrissy Demond has evidence for an alleged crush on MI6. So that's zero. Absolute zero. You know, Chrissy, you know, maybe let's actually make a bet, Chrissy. What are we gonna find one first? Are you gonna find evidence? Are you gonna find evidence, or are you gonna find a TikToker here first? Honestly, we might find a TikToker here first. Honestly, I'm gonna make a bet on that one because do you know why? TikTokers, I mean, they technically exist. Evidence of an alleged crush doesn't exist because that crush didn't happen. It never did. They used to have like a thing where you could win like a phone here. I tried to win like a Samsung Note S9. Fortunately, didn't win it. But oh, they still won't let me in. But once again, I'm back talking. The evidence, the allegations, simply doesn't exist because those allegations are patently untrue. the evidence that TikTokers exist is true because TikTok is the most popular app, unfortunately, in the world. Alright guys, we're back downstairs. Once again, why is Apple still trying to sell the iPhone 16e? That phone patently should not exist as a phone. It is really shouldn't. The iPhone 16e should not exist. You know, the iPhone 16e, you know, the allegations against me, those are both two things that shouldn't exist because they're just scams. Okay, it's $600 for a phone that has one cam on the back of it is utterly ridiculous. And the allegations, of course, are false. Alright guys, this is the Tech Boy. I'm reporting live from the Woodlands Mall. Unfortunately, in our endeavors to find TikTokers to interview for promises made, promises kept, we have not found any, but we will be back again. And I'm so glad that we got to show you guys the exterior shots of where the rally attack took place in the SSA-LTW universe. Reporting live for Tech Boy Media, I'm Ethan Shea. Good night, God bless. So guys, what is this? Once again, yeah, I've never actually seen anything like that. That's insane. Okay, I still had time. So, you know, we got 10 minutes to run around and find some random TikTok people, so that's what we're gonna do. Here's Build-A-Bear. Yep, that's Build-A-Bear. Here's Stitch. How much do you think Stitch costs? Yeah, I honestly do not know what that, yeah. What was that? I mean, we all saw, that caught on camera, right? They, what? I'm sorry, what? Just what? Alright, this is the actual final send-off message. Ethan Shea reporting live from the Woodlands Mall for the Tech Boy Media. God bless. Tech talk to you later.